posted on the corner. I'm posted on the corner.
You're posted on the corner with yours truly, Incognito.
And DJ Mrs.
DJ Mrs. I'm going to jump on that seesaw today.
Come on.
I'm going to go up, down, up, down. We got Kendra Jae in the building.
Hey, what's up, y'all? Happy to be here. How are y'all doing today?
Man, we're well. Thank you for asking.
Of course.
You got that new record just dropped?
I do.
Big.
I'm feeling real big today.
That right?
Yep.
They going crazy on TikTok with it early, too.
Yeah, like same day.
Same day. Fan base going crazy for you.
Yeah, we building. We getting our little army together. My little wifeys.
Everything
we loading
big.
up.
Everything big. Big army.
All of it.
Big army.
All of it.
Have you thought of a title for your army?
So I'm going to call them my wifeys for now.
I like that.
Yeah, because I have this like brand, this wifey brand, way too wifey. And it kind of just came organic. They like started going with it. So I'm like, cool, I like organic stuff. If it flows, we're not going to interrupt it. But it fits everything I stand for. So for now, they're going to be the wifeys until the men have a problem with that, and then we'll figure something out.
Okay, so so you've been in the music industry for a while, but what inspired Big? Like, what inspired all of this music that's coming out really soon?
Yeah, so Big is a special one because a lot of people that don't know my dance background, I came from a dance background. So I've been in the entertainment industry for a while. Music is new. Dance is what I'm a big stepper in the dance industry. I say that humbly. Yes. But I was able to touch a number of stages. I started with Beyonce as the youngest on her Formation World Tour.
Hello.
Ring that bell.
Hello.
And that was my introductory to the dance world. And for people that don't know, that are just discovering my music, they're like, okay, who's this new girl? We don't know who she is. When you do your research and you go back, you realize I've been in the industry. So Big for me was kind of like, I've been big, and I need to put that in a record. I paid big dues. Now I'm making big moves, and now I'm gonna be a big mood because I'm stepping in big shoes.
Talk about
that was just kind of where the record came from, and then we, put the little nostalgic, bed squeak in there, and it's a big hook. It's big vibes. It's sexy, and yeah, it's kind of how that one came about. And it's a little different than Seesaw, so I was able to get on there and kind of like demonstrate some versatility.
Yes. So I heard you say that you're a dancer.
Yeah.
I got a confession. I can't dance for nothing.
Yo, everybody says that to me when
I'm
they
dead
find out
serious,
I
though.
dance.
So if I wanted to learn how to dance, can you give me a simple dance move, something that make me look cool? Because I ain't got nothing but two-step.
Can you do the little TikTok move?
Hey.
I can't even. I'm uncle mode.
Come on.
That's too fast.
I can't help you, bro. I gotta put you on something fly. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? I gotta take you to the big leagues. It's Big Friday.
That right.
We can work on it though when the cameras go off.
I know that's right. So we caught the drip on Instagram, just with your nails, face beat, hair done. So what inspires your style? Like, where did that come from?
So right now I'm really in my like tomboy bag. I'm really just kind of on my sneaker game. I really want to eventually, get into the fashion world, in the beauty world, but right now I know the most important thing in order to cross over to all those, markets is to focus on the music. So I'm focused on the music, and in the meantime, I'm into vintage tees. I'm into fly sneaks. I'll throw on a puffer, and as long as my hair and makeup is laid, I feel fresh. I feel fly. So that's my inspiration right now. That Aaliyah vibe. She did it a little different than everyone else, and that's kind of what I naturally gravitate towards. So I just rock with it.
I know that's right.
Yeah.
What's your favorite Aaliyah song?
Ooh. Right away I say Rock the Boat, and it's because of the visual that went with it. I just remember being a young girl
how to dance moves?
And seeing them on that boat and feeling like that was the craziest thing in the world, and wanting to like eventually, pull inspiration from that visual and do something. It's difficult because we live in a very sensitive time, so I'm inspired and influenced by her, but constantly pushing to recreate new things. But that video still for me is like, I at some point have to go to an island and shoot a music video because of how I felt as a little girl watching that video.
That's real.
Yeah.
Let me get a little personal. What were you listening to on your iTunes playlist, excluding yourself?
Right now, I love that question. Right now, anyone in the SUV with me is listening to Blast and Bino. That 6-tape and 6-tape 2 project. I'm from the West Coast, so I might be a little biased.
Yeah,
a little biased, but they're doing it for me right now. Like I can't turn anything else on. The music is infectious. It's different, and I'm gonna give me a record with them. I'm gonna claim it.
Claim it.
Yeah, but so that's what I'm bumping right now.
Now, before we talk big, let me slow myself down and let's talk Seesaw.
Let's talk up down.
This record with Saweetie. How did this record come about?
So a lot of people are familiar with the idea that Saweetie and I were real friends, like in real life, like off Instagram, behind closed doors. We both are from Sacramento. She's from Sacramento and the Bay. I'm just from Sac. We met in high school. Sacktown. It's Sac. We both moved to Southern California, connected in Southern California, and just kind of been supporting each other ever since. We were roommates at one point. So it's like a real friendship and a real life connection there. So when I did Seesaw, a lot of people don't know, Seesaw was like just gonna be my record. Like I was like, this is one of them ones. This is crazy. And you know, she pulled up one day. I played it for her, and I just happened to be playing it. You know, you get in the studio and you do a new song. It's like all you want to listen to for the next 24 to 48 hours. So it was unintentional that I played it for her. Where we from? We say that slaps. She, you know, instantly was like, bruh, this slap. Like I need to hear this in the whip. So I sent it to her. Within weeks, she FaceTimed me and was like, yo, like in the studio playing the song. And I'm thinking, you know, hey, that's what's up. She likes the record enough. She's playing it in the studio. Little did I know her vocals was going to come on the record. She did a feature. Yeah, she was like, surprise. We putting it out. That was when she was putting her Pretty Summer playlist together.
Right.
So it just like kind of all fell in line. And it's crazy to think that was literally like 7 months ago. Uh-huh. So she jumped on the song. The song went on the project. And I was in conversations with Def Jam, with labels, trying to figure out where I was going to make my home.
That's hard.
And you made
so
the
I'm
right
forever
decision.
thankful. Yeah, I do. A lot of people, you know, it gets difficult when you get in that position. It's like everyone tells you what's best for you, but something that's always worked for me, not even just with that decision, but just life period, is like drowning out the outsiders and just like focusing on what feels right and what makes sense for me. And I'm so happy I made that decision. Shout out to Def Jam and 1022, Celine Joshua, all the people that saw something and believed in me.
Kendra Jae is in the studio, posted on the corner with yours truly, Incognito.
And DJ Missy.
That was Seesaw. Now, she don't stop when it comes to these records, man. She right back to it. She going B.I.G.
Going big on them, yeah.
Going big, on big, on big.
Yeah, how big can we go?
Oh, man, you are the biggest right now.
I'm working on it.
It's all about you. As long as you put in that work, it's coming.
I am.
Now, I like to ask these personal questions. What's one of your favorite movies of all time that you can watch 1,000 times?
Loving basketball.
For real?
Yeah.
Did you play basketball?
No. I did growing up, but I'm like a hopeless romantic. So I love that movie.
So
it was fun. So.
Is there any other artists you want to work with in the future?
Absolutely. Someone I really respect right now, tip my hat to, just coming from a performance background and like being like a all around just tapped in artist. Like I touch my creatives. I'm so involved in everything. Is Doja Cat. I really think that she's super committed. Her music is incredible. I think we would kill a video. Males, Chris Brown, you know what I'm saying? It would be super, super, super nostalgic to get in the studio with Chris Brown and cook something up and do a visual and kill the dance game. So I've got my wish list of features for sure.
It'll be hard on that big remix.
Yeah. Ooh, okay, go ahead and speak that. We do need a big remix. We do. We're going to put that out there. We need that. We need that for sure.
I'm going to do a game of this or that with you, and you kind of already gave me the answer on one of them, but I got to ask you, do you prefer tennis shoes or slides?
Tennis shoes.
FaceTime or text message?
FaceTime.
Do you have to get your hair or your nails done first?
Nails.
Do you prefer ranch or blue cheese?
Ranch.
Movies or a TV show?
Movies.
Do you like the daytime or the nighttime?
Nighttime.
And what was your most memorable birthday?
Ooh. 21.
21?
21.
What you did at 21? How you remember 21?
21. My friends rented me a room at the Redbury in L.A. It was a suite. I don't remember much, but I remember that. I don't remember everything, but I remember that I was going to have a good time and be a grown-up. That's what I remember.
That's real.
Yeah, it was fun.
Grown now, buy your own liquor.
Yep.
All right, so a day in the life with you in the Bay. What we doing? Where we going?
Okay. In the Bay, in Sac. From where I'm from, that's what you're saying? Ooh, I love my city, 916, the city that raised me, but I'm going to tell you right now, that's why I live in L.A., because there's really not much to do.
When it came to picking your artistry name, Kendra Jae, was that the first name you went with?
Yeah, so coming up on my dad's side, my dad, his name's Kevin, my stepmom's name is Jessica, and obviously I was born first, so Kendra, my middle name is Janae. Bracy, but my dad is like the king of nicknames, so he would call me KB. He's Big KB, and I'm Lil KB. But then he would always throw my middle name in there and be like, Kendra Jae. And initially, it was just the initial. Mm-hmm. But then when I decided to make it my stage name, I just wanted it to have some charisma, because I feel like I have charisma.
Yeah.
And I was like, they spelled my name Jenae. So we just threw the AE on there,
Yeah.
J, and the A and the E, and just ran with it, and it's stuck ever since.
I love that backstory. What was the
Yeah.
first song you ever fell in love with?
Ooh. First song I ever fell in love with. Baby, 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 I wanna know you. Ain't no one. Well, who sings that? It was the Teddy Riley song.
Okay. You had me in her vibe.
I know.
You had me in the
It takes
trance.
me back to the VHS tape my dad has of me literally bobbing my head and snapping my fingers, and I can't think of the name of the song, but I remember how it made me feel.
Truly.
Yeah.
And that's the nostalgia of it.
Yeah,
how it
that's
makes you
that's
feel.
why now when I create music, I think like feelings first, words second.
Yeah.
You know, like if it makes people feel something, they may not remember the name of the song, like me right now, but they remember the moment in their life and like how it made them feel. You know, so
That's like
That's
with
the
people.
goal.
People will forget what you said.
Yeah.
Forget what you did.
but they'll never forget how you made them feel.
Kendra Jae is in the studio. In closing, I got one more personal question. I see you over there tatted up now.
Yeah.
What was your very first
little bit.
tattoo?
Oh, my first tattoo was this one right here on my wrist.
Uh-huh.
It looks like Indian tribe symbols. Everyone was always like, "What is that?" But I got it on my tour, second tour. I got it on the tour I toured with Drake with one of my dance sisters, and it stands for God is greater than the highs and the lows.
That's right, too.
Yeah.
I
so
like.
I
Okay,
put
let me
down-
see. It got the G with the guilt.
Yeah, it's
greater
like
than
G with
the
the
highs.
greater than.
I see what you did, now. I see gang in there, bitch.
And you could do up and down or highs and lows, but like, yeah, it just was something that I was like, if I'm gonna put something on me, it's gotta mean something. And then I got addicted. But everything means something. They're all little, they're all small.
Uh-huh.
But yeah.
She said, or you can say up and down. Y'all see how she threw that seesaw in
Up
there?
and down.
Y'all see how she did that
Plug
seesaw?
Plug it in.
That's how we're going to do it. Big is available now on all digital streaming platforms.
it
Kendra
is.
Jae, great energy. We appreciate you stopping by.
Thank
You're
you.
welcome to come by the studio whenever you're in the A-Town,
Yes.
Detroit, Baltimore, Ohio, wherever we
Okay.
post it on the counter at.
All right. Thank y'all so much for having me. I appreciate you for showing me love. Y'all run that seesaw up. Tap in with Big and stay tuned because I'm dropping a project top of the year.
Yes.
Can't wait. And she going to give us a world premiere. Show the camera your nails.
Shout out to
Period.
Custom T Nails. Yes, sis.
I'm posted on the corner. I'm posted on the corner.